Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Jacob Barney. I am the current secretary of UNLV NSBE. I am joined today by Ms. Toneke Graham. I'll tell you a little bit about her. Ms. Toneke Graham is a junior computer science major and business administration minor at UNLV. She joined UNLV NSBE in her freshman year in 2019. Ms. Graham has obtained well-rounded experience and has served in 3 total roles in 2018, in the 2018-19 academic school year. Ms. Graham was UNLV NSBE's telecommunications chair. This was the year she built the unlvnsbe.org website. To our audience, please check it out when you have a chance. In the 2019-2020 academic school year, Ms. Graham served as publications chair, and since fall 2020, Ms. Graham has served as UNLV NSBE's treasurer, and on April 6, 2021, she was re-elected as treasurer of UNLV NSBE for the 2021-22 academic school year. Okay. Okay, so I'll ask that you please tell the audience a little bit about yourself, such as where you were born, where you grew up, and what your current hobbies are.
Well, hi everyone. As PJ said, my name is Toneke. I am currently a junior, and everything you said, I'm a CS major. I'm also minoring in business administration, and I am the sitting treasurer for UNLV NSBE. I was born in Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica to be specific. I came to America at the age of 7. We've moved so many times since then. We originally relocated to New York, then New Jersey, and now we're in Vegas. So yeah, that's been a lot of traveling. But I spent most of my time growing up in New Jersey. So yeah, I think the traveling and everything has influenced me to becoming the person I am today a lot. It exposed me to so many different people and so many different lifestyles and everything. And because of that, one of my current hobbies is traveling. I enjoy traveling to new places and experiencing new foods and cultures and music and just meeting the new people there. I also enjoy all outdoorsy things. Like I enjoy kayaking, hiking, stargazing, anything. Camping, I haven't tried yet, but I'm down to try it. Other hobbies, I'm also a mentor with LSAMP. So I currently have 4 students that I mentor. And outside of that, I love to decorate and fashion and lots of fun stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing.
Mhm.
So my second question for you is, can you recollect when your interest in STEM was first kindled?
Well, I would say I was always that kid that was asking questions, like annoying my parents with questions. Like if I saw something, I would ask a question. And I think that's the basis for going into STEM, just being curious. So I think my curiosity is basically what triggered it. And then also my dad kind of got us into like coding and computers and stuff when I was like 6. So that was cool. It wasn't by choice, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I think it was around maybe 5 or 6 when I really started like actually dipping my toes into STEM and being more curious and thinking about how things work.
I see.
Yeah.
Very cool. So my third question is, you have served as a UNLV NSBE officer since 2018,
Mhm.
and there have been many achievements on your track record, as I'm sure, and I thank you for all your contributions to the UNLV NSBE organization. In all of those years up until now, do you have a most cherished memory from a formal or casual UNLV NSBE or NSBE corporate event, or personal pinnacle of success within UNLV NSBE?
Mhm. Well, I would say my most cherished memory was when we actually went to conference. Oh wow, this is so long ago. I think this was back in 2018, spring of 2018. We went to the national conference in Detroit, and that was my first time going. It was honestly such an amazing experience. I connected with so many people that I had never even met before in my life. Like I randomly ran into this lady um, who I've never met, and we just spent the entire conference together. She like showed me her room and everything, and we were just attending all the events together. So that was cool. um, and then the guys I went with from UNLV NSBE, we just spent so much time just connecting with each other. We went out to eat and had so much fun, and there were like maybe I think it was 10,000 people at the conference, and it was just so cool to see. Yeah, it was a lot. It was
Yeah,
so many. It was just so nice to see so many like just Black engineers and so many people I never get to see like on campus in person and everything, just there. And in the professional world, also in college, and just everything. Yeah, it was a touching moment.
I see.
Yes.
I remember my first conference fondly also. That was
Hmm.
fall 2019. It was great.
Wow,
San
it
Francisco.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a great experience. I definitely recommend everyone to go at least once, especially the nationals, because um, it's just so much bigger and just so much. It's just it's hard to put into words.
yeah,
Yeah, it's hard to put into words.
yeah. There was certainly like opportunity
Hmm.
um, for just establishing careers and opportunity to connect with so many people. I too met a gentleman and we became good friends. He added me on LinkedIn. We attended meetings together too, and he sat at our table um, for the final dinner. So
Wow.
that's nice. Yeah,
Yeah, it's such a great experience.
right. So my fourth question for you is, how has UNLV NSBE impacted you as a student in the UNLV College of Engineering, and what has its presence on the campus meant to you?
Well, Melvin Nesby has greatly impacted me as a student. When I first joined, I was a brand new student from New Jersey. I did not know anyone at UNLV, no one, because I didn't really attend high school here. So I didn't know anyone. I was searching for basically somewhere where I can get to know more people. And UNLV NSB became that for me. Um, as you can tell, I've been a part of it for so many years, um, just switching from role to role and meeting new people and everything. It's also become a great way to network and just have like an educational family. So outside of home and everything, it has become my, um, I don't want to use educational family, more like my professional family.
Okay.
Yes, I'll say my professional family. Yes. And yeah, it's greatly impacted me. And inside the College of Engineering, it's just been something I can lean back on and not feel so overwhelmed at all times. Because of all the fun we have and everything, I can look to that as a means of fun and escape
Mhm.
from all the pressures and stress of school. Yeah.
I see.
Mhm.
So my fifth question for you is, what do you plan to do post-graduation with your computer science degree?
Good question. Post graduation, I am hoping to go to grad school and get my MBA. I afterwards, I'll probably take a few years off.
Yeah,
Like I've always had a few careers I wanted to do just to try them, so I'll probably go do that and have a little bit of fun. And then afterwards, I'm planning on starting a few businesses. Um, and that will incorporate my computer science degree because computer science is, I know you don't agree, but I think computer science is the basis for a lot of things.
I
Ba-
yeah. Yeah, I mean today, oh, definitely,
Mhm. Yeah, it's the
definitely.
base. It's the basis for a lot of things. So I'll be using my website skills to help kickstart my businesses and all of that. So yeah, it'll be a cool journey to see.
Right. And I said
Mhm.
before, you're a business administration minor, so
Mhm.
I'm sure that's going to be beneficial to you also.
Mhm. Yes, that is the entire reason I declared the minor. Yep.
Right. Yeah. So my sixth and final question for you is,
Mhm.
what has your experience been as a Black woman in tech?
Mhm. Well, it's been an interesting experience. Even as a child, growing up in high school, especially if you went to a predominantly white high school, you take certain classes. You're the only Black person in there. Yeah, you're the only Black person in there. And then narrow that down to Black woman, it's it's an even smaller pool to pick from. So with that said, I'd say it's always been more so a um, I wouldn't say lonely journey, but more so a solo journey. Like you get used to being the only one a part of certain things, the only one at work, the only one in class, the only one doing this. Um, until you join NSBE and then you meet more people like you. But yeah, it's just been a very solo journey. It's very rare I meet another Black woman in my classes or at work or just doing the same things um, at the same time. Like there's so many Black women out there, but it's very rare for you to actually run into them at the same time. So yeah, but it's been a really interesting journey. I currently work with um, I currently work in telecom, so um, I have experience working in the workforce already. And with that being said, I'm still the only Black woman where I work. There's only two of us who are Black, and one is a male, and then I'm a female. So there's only two of us, and then I'm the only Black woman. And a few challenges that I've had with that are coworkers not knowing how to respond to you as a Black person. Like they'll try to talk about political topics and then they'll just be like completely awkward about it because they don't know how to express themselves. And then I at the same time, I don't really know how to connect with them because just the difference of race and the difference of age and everything. So yeah, that all ties back into it being a solo journey because it's very hard to connect with people who you don't really have anything in common with. But at the end of the day, I feel it's still very rewarding. It's a solo journey, but it's still a very rewarding one. I have so much fun learning and using my brain power to solve problems and put circuits together, do all this fun stuff. So yeah, build websites like I did for this UNLV NSBE chapter. And yeah, it's an interesting journey. Yeah, I know I kind of rambled a little bit, but there's
No, no,
so
I
much.
very much appreciate all that you said.
Okay.
Very nice. So, just a little bit. So you were talking
Mhm.
about like you didn't know if I would agree with you that like CS is like the big boy nowadays, but I
Uh-huh.
do agree with you. I
Okay.
do agree with you. I'm civil myself,
Mhm.
but I took two CS courses at UNLV.
Mhm.
Honestly, the most fun courses I've taken, the most challenging, but the most fun. Um, but today, just CS, I feel it's like the major. It's the
Mhm.
field. It's everywhere, and it's definitely the
Mhm.
future. So I really hope you have a bright future ahead of you,
Mhm.
and I look forward to
Mhm.
just being with you until the end of this journey at UNLV NSBE and also being with you at a distance or nearby, whether you're local or far away. You can just keep this connection
Mm.
as a little, professional family. And yeah.
Of course, definitely. Thank you. I see a bright future ahead for you. I
Oh, thank you.
definitely do. Thank you.
Thank you. So I'll just go ahead and wrap it up there.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, Miss Tony Graham, for your presence here today.
Mhm. Thank you for interviewing me and taking time out to do these interviews. Thank you.
Yeah, happy to.
Mhm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching.